Well, good morning, everyone. I wanted to show you how I make a sausage gravy mix. It's really yummy. We use it in our house. I keep it in the pantry. I was running low, so I thought I'm going to show you how I do it. That's our sausage crumbles, our gluten-free flour, our instant milk powder. That right there is heavy cream powder I get on Amazon. We've got cornstarch and just some seasonings, salt, pepper, and cayenne. So this comes together really fast. There's not a lot of ingredients here. So I'm going to start with a cup of our gluten-free flour. You could use regular all-purpose flour here, but I just am using our Thrive Life gluten-free flour. And then you add to that some instant milk powder. Because this is cream gravy after all, we need the heavy cream powder. That's Anthony's brand I get off of Amazon. The cornstarch is going to really help the texture of your gravy. And then the seasonings here. So I do a scant tablespoon of salt. So that sounds like a lot, but it's going to make 5 or 6 batches of gravy. And then if you're using table salt, I would cut that amount in half, by the way. And then there's some black pepper. And yes, I put cayenne in here because our sausage is very flavorful, but it's not spicy. There's no heat to it. So it needs a little bit of a kick. So add some cayenne. So just, whisk together your dry ingredients. And now it's time for the sausage. So here's the deal. Our sausage is amazing, but those pellets that it comes in, they're too big. They just don't rehydrate in the amount of time it takes to cook the gravy. So you're going to have to help it along, give it a head start, and crush it up in a baggie before you put it into the mix. Okay, and just combine this, stir it together. Now, sausage gravy is a very personal thing. I don't like a lot of sausage in my sausage gravy. I like a lot of gravy and not a lot of sausage. You can add as much sausage as you want into this gravy. It's totally up to you. So I store this, that's a 1.5 pint jar, and I just store it in my pantry. You can make sausage gravy in like no time flat in the mornings. It's so convenient to have on my shelf. It's just like having some of those envelopes of gravy mix that you would see at the grocery store. It's super easy. So when you go to prepare this, you're going to start with a couple of tablespoons of some sort of grease, either butter or that is bacon grease right there. And then you're going to add to it the sausage gravy mix, okay? 1/3 cup plus 1 tablespoon of the gravy mix. And just combine that together and then add water. And seriously, that's it. So our milk and our cream is already in the mix. So you're just adding water. Now, if you do want a creamier gravy at the end, you can always add a couple tablespoons of fresh heavy cream, or you could put more milk in there if that's what you prefer, but you don't need it. You can just add water and there you go. You've got sausage gravy. Yeah, do whisk it a lot because you don't want lumps. Nobody likes lumps. Taste and adjust for seasonings if you need more salt or pepper. If it's too thick, then add more water. Here in the South, we like to serve our sausage gravy on biscuits. I have a fantastic biscuit recipe you should check out, where you could serve it on toast or with eggs and bacon. It's rather delicious. I think you will really like this recipe. I mean, it's so simple, right? And it comes together really fast. So there you go. Sausage gravy from a mix you keep on your pantry shelf. Now, if you leave out the sausage, you can just make this as a cream gravy mix, which you could put on chicken fried steak or mashed potatoes. My kids like to dip their chicken strips in it. This recipe is really versatile. You can think of it as a sausage gravy recipe or a cream gravy recipe. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. And until next time, y'all take care and keep thriving.